everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. Thanks so much for joining us again today. Happy Sunday supper, and today is Super Bowl. So as you guys all know, we are a huge football family, so this is a big day for us. My husband is a football coach. All three of my boys play football or did play till one went off to college. The other two still play high school football. My daughter was a cheerleader since she was 5, so we are all about football. So I'm excited to share one of our favorite recipes, and I will tell you, this is the recipe that gets requested over and over and over at our house. I have doubled this thing, tripled it, quadrupled it, made it for an entire football team at times. So this is like just a really, really awesome recipe. Super easy to make, like all my recipes, and just really fun to share with friends. So, and that's what Sunday supper is all about. Whether you're eating dinner around the family table in your kitchen, or on Super Bowl Sunday, you bring it into the family room, or in our case, it's actually beautiful here in Florida. My boys are out in the back lanai watching football.
Marion says hello.
Hi, Marion. How are you? Thanks for joining us.
So does Monica Shaw.
Hi,
and
Monica.
Marion just shared our video. Thank you, Marion.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I just take a pie plate, and like I said, when I do this for like a football team or to take out, I'll just get, you know, those aluminum pans. You could always use them too. Just a tiny little bit.
Ellen and Heather are saying hello as well.
Hey, Heather. Hey, Ellen. Thanks for joining us. What's everybody cooking today? What's on the Super Bowl menu at everyone's house? I want to know. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 blocks of cream cheese, and I usually let them sit out on the counter for a little bit just so that they get a little bit soft, and then I just like smush them down.
Ellen says her family would love this dip.
Oh, I tell you, it really is a family favorite, and it's so cute. When I posted that I was doing this today, my son, who's at UCF in Orlando.
He's watching.
Oh, hey, Ronnie. How's your pepperoni pizza dip? So he posted that he was making this, and my niece, who's up in Philadelphia, posted that she was making this today. So when I tell you it's a true family favorite, I'm not kidding. Everyone loves this, and it is probably like the easiest dip that you can make. Okay, so anyway, you just kind of take a fork and smush down the cream cheese a little bit, cover the bottom of your plate. So what's everybody cooking today? I want to know.
Ellen's making some sloppy joes.
Ooh,
Marion's making
nice.
her famous hot Mexican dip.
Oh, I think we need that recipe. Then I'm going to take 1 cup of sauce or pizza sauce. You know, honestly, I love just a regular, very plain pizza sauce, and that's what we use. And you just pour it right over the cream cheese.
We've got someone's making some cucumber avocado rolls. We've got chicken skillet nachos with sweet bacon wrapped sausage.
Nice. Wow. I want to come to your house, guys.
That's Nikki. That's Nikki's house. She's got a lot going on.
Oh, Nikki. Wow. I am impressed. Okay, so then we went ahead and we put in the pizza sauce. Then we're going to go ahead and take 1 cup, and just so you guys see, I just cut it up a little bit. I just take the pepperoni, and I use a scissor because I think it's easier than chopping it, and just basically, just so you don't get like big bites, since it's a dip, it's just better to have like tiny little pieces in there than chewy big bites. I know last week I told everybody about the chorizo, and my trick to that was to remove the casing beforehand. So this is my little tip for today. So then you're going to put 1 cup of pepperoni and just spread it around. So have any of you guys tried this? It is one of the most popular recipes on my website, so I'm curious if anyone has already tried this.
Ellen said she's going to make it for the Daytona 500.
Oh, that's perfect.
Marion's loving how easy it is, and she wants to know that her famous Mexican dip is on her blog, so you can go read it there.
Oh, absolutely. What's her blog?
Our Life Tastes Good.
Oh, excellent. I love that blog. And I hope everybody goes over and checks it out. Marion does a great job with her appetizers too. Okay.
Anne's mouth is watering just looking at this.
Thank you, Anne. Okay, so we have the cheese, the sauce, the pepperoni. Now we're going to go ahead and a little bit of garlic because, come on, it's pizza, right? Pizza tastes great with garlic. So about 1 tablespoon of garlic just sprinkled on there. And as you can see, I don't really measure. I think I can make this recipe with my eyes closed. I've made it so many times.
Heather thinks this would be a fun recipe to make with her boys.
Yes, super easy. All my kids know how to make this. Then a little bit of oregano, so about half a teaspoon of oregano. Again, I kind of just give it a little sprinkle over here because, like I said, I could make this in my sleep, I think.
Diana just joined us. Thank you for joining us, Diana.
Hi, Diana. Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, so now we have cream cheese, sauce. We have the cut up pepperoni. Then we have a little bit of oregano, a little bit of garlic powder. And now, of course, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, shredded. And you just put it on top. Pile it nice and high because it'll all melt together once it goes in the oven. And I did forget to mention, so I preheat the oven at 375 before putting this in. So, of course, by the magic of TV, I already have one over here that's complete. But so I should have told everyone to please preheat the oven when we get started.
Marion says this is a nice low-carb-ish recipe.
Absolutely, and the best part is there's no calories. Isn't that a Super Bowl requirement? There's absolutely no calories, so, you know, it's fantastic. Okay, so then this is optional, and I will be honest with you. If I have them on hand, I use them. If I don't, this is perfectly fine to go in the oven like this, but, you know, it's a special day, so I like to make it really good. So, again, I just use my scissor and just cut up a little bit of green onions. I find, I don't know about you guys, but I use my kitchen shears for like everything. It's so much easier for me than getting out the knife and the cutting board and worrying about, you know, getting scratches on the counter if I don't feel like getting out the cutting board. I'm all about ease. So
Ellen said she loves to use the scissors to cut all of her herbs.
Yep, I do the same thing, Ellen. I just think it's the best tip, and it's just so much easier, like I said, than, you know, getting something out and cleaning all that. I'm all about, look, this is all I have to do is rinse that off and I'm done. So basically, this is it. And you are ready to put it in the oven for about 30-35 minutes at 375 until it starts bubbling. So it will look like this. I might have to get a pot holder. Should have planned for that better. So it will look like this when you're done. And it is, I'm not kidding, it is so good. The combination of flavors in here all come together. So it will come out bubbling. And I will tell you, the only thing I have to warn everyone about is when this comes out of the oven, and this one's been sitting out for a little bit, it will burn the roof of your mouth off. So this should come with a warning. Please be very careful when you first eat this because it will, the cheeses, but it's an amazing combination of flavors. So much fun to make and so easy. You guys saw how quickly I whipped that up. So
Jessica's saying hello. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
We've got lots of cheese lovers oohing and ahhing over this dish. Ellen says she's on her way to your house.
Wow. That is so good. And it's one of those things that no matter how many times I've made it, it is always the highlight of every party. I mean, I bring this thing everywhere, and people just absolutely love it. So do we have any questions or anything I could answer for anyone? As you guys know, we want these sessions to be really interactive. We look forward to it every week.
Heather just shared it on her page. She says that her friends are going to love this.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for sharing. It really is super easy. So I think we are announcing we had a fantastic National Sunday Supper Month. More participants than we've ever had, so we were really excited about that. Our Instagram contests had how many entries, Cricket? Do we know?
Over 500, but
okay.
I don't have the exact number.
Okay, so over 500 entries. We were really happy with that. So we are going to go ahead and announce our winner. So we have been announcing a winner every single week, and then this week we're going to have one grand prize winner, and they're winning a $500 gift card to go shopping and cook Sunday supper with their family. So it's really, really exciting. So first, I'm going to show everyone the image that won, which I think is so cute. Love it. I love seeing people around the family table. That's truly what our mission is about, just to get more families cooking together. And sharing meals leads to the best conversation. So that was their quote, their Sunday supper quote. And the winner is Carrie Cole from California. Congratulations, Carrie. Really, really loved seeing your family around the family table. And that was just such a great shot of all of you. So thank you so much for joining us.
We've got a few questions. Ellen wants to know what kind of dippers you would serve with this.
So I serve it with crackers and also with like the little Tostitos, the dipper ones that have the little, because you know it's a little bit juicy and you want some of the pepperoni to get in there. So they're kind of like perfect to hold all that deliciousness in there. But crackers also work, so a lot of times I'll put out a couple of different, you know, things and let people pick. The other thing is, you know, I have a lot of friends that are doing, you know, low carb type diet, so a lot of times I love doing it with little radish chips. They actually work really well with this, so I had done that, so you could kind of make a cute little plate and have something for everyone.
Monica wants to know if you could use rice crackers.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I haven't tried that, but that's a great suggestion. I'm going to have to try that for sure.
All right, and Joy wants to know where the recipe is. The recipe's on Family Foodie's website.
Yes, if you go to familyfoodie.com, you will see pepperoni pizza dip. Just put it in the little search bar. It'll come right up. And like I said, especially this time of year, it's my most popular recipe. Well, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. And all I'm going to say is we may have a special guest joining me next week. I think you guys will all really enjoy it. So I hope to see you back here again next Sunday at 4 p.m. And good luck to both teams tonight. Let's see who the winner will be. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.